Hello friends, good morning. So in this video we are going to talk on one more type of research, that is exploratory research. As name reflects everything, exploratory means what, which will explain in detailed manner about the research. So this one is another type of research which we are going to discuss in today's lecture. The name only reflects everything about the concept of research. There is no need to have further explanation about the concept of this exploratory research. But we are going to discuss the concept of this exploratory research in a very deep manner, as it is not necessary to explain everything. The concept of exploratory research is not new for us. Already we have done so many times, but we did not recognize that this is a exploratory research. So students, before going to talk on this type of research, let me give you some idea. Basically, in this type of research, we go for such type of things which are there in, or which are the part of this research. Basically, what happens when we go for exploratory research, that I have sorted here, and we are going to see all those things one by one. As far as this exploratory research is concerned, it is an exploratory design is conducted about a research problem when there are few or no refer studies to refer. Remember what they have said here. In this type of research, this one is a design of research which is conducted to find out a research problem. So see, any type of research is based on research problem. So this kind of research called exploratory research is based on the research problem. And one more thing which is there for this kind of research is what? There is no previous studies. Refer studies to refer to means what? There is no previous study to refer the study of research. Remember, for example, mostly how research is done, the name research only indicates or itself indicates research means what? Searching again. But in this kind of exploratory research, there is no research, only search. For researching, there is no base as such, and this is what it is called as there is no refer studies to refer to. So there is no base as such if you want to start exploratory research. It is based on the research problem. Research problem means what? The problem, and because of that you people have adapted, you people have taken this study for the purpose of research. Basic question which strike into your mind, and because of that you people have taken this study as a part of your research study. Another one, the focus is on ongoing insights and familiarity for later investigation or undertaken when problems are in preliminary stage of investigation. So in this type of research also investigation is conducted, and whenever researcher will go for the investigation, he has to go for the investigation based on the problem. So see, as I told you, research problem is a base for any type of research. So as far as this research is concerned, that particular researcher has to go for the investigation based on some problem information, as well as that problem information should be taken from the stage of investigation or primary stage or preliminary stage of the investigation. Moving to the another one, gathers preliminary information that will help to define a problem and suggest hypothesis. See, when you start your research by using this method called exploratory research, here what you have to do as a researcher, you people have to gather, you people have to collect, you people have to get some information which will be helpful to define the problem as well as hypothesis. See how the problem is defined. Suppose I ask you to go for the research of Cosmos Bank, for example. So in this case, you people have to collect some information, and whatever information is collected, it should be useful for defining the problem. So see, problem means what? Understanding the basic problem that they are facing. Once you collect the information, it will be very easy for you guys to define the question or problem or research problem. And your entire research is based on what? Your entire research is based on the problem you people have decided, the statement that you have made for the problem statement. And after that, you people have to do one more thing, that is you people have to suggest hypothesis, and this way hypothesis is suggested. Then whatever information you collect, that will be useful for conducting unstructured interview. So see, in this type of exploratory research, unstructured interviews are collected, interviews are conducted, by the way, sorry, interviews are conducted. Unstructured means what? There is no structure as such. Interview is not planned. There is no specific structure of interview. Directly people have to go and conduct the interview, which is called what? Unstructured interview. And in this type of research also we go for unstructured interview. And the last one, it involves generation of new ideas and assumption, development of tentative theories or hypothesis, but conclusions hypothesis. Okay, I'm going to make two parts of this sentence. So basically in this type of research, what we do, we go for generation of new ideas. Through this research, new ideas are generated, then assumptions are generated, theories are developed, but hypotheses are also developed. But whatever conclusions we people have made, those we cannot make it public, and this is what another half sentence is there. But conclusions cannot be drawn even through it provides direction for future research and techniques. There is one more limitation of this kind of research, is what? Through this generation, through this research or type of research, we cannot we can draw some conclusions, but those conclusions cannot be used for future directions. This is the only limitation of this research. Otherwise, this research is a very good research, and we conduct most of the research by using this method called exploratory research. Once again, before going to conclude, I repeat the things whatever we have seen. In this type of research, basically research is conducted by using research problem, and as far as this research is concerned or type of research is concerned, there is no previous base for the study. Then it is conducted like an investigation, and whatever problem we people have selected, we people have decided for the purpose of research, that will be the primary stage problem, and accordingly we go for the investigation. Third one, we gather some information, and that information will be helpful for defining the research problem, as well as through that information we can suggest some hypotheses also. This is the research where we go for unstructured interview. Here only we can conduct some unstructured interview, and commonly these kind of interviews are conducted in this method of research. And last, through this method of research, we can generate new ideas, new assumptions, we can develop new tentative theories, we can also develop some hypotheses. But whatever conclusions we draw, we draw in case of this method, those cannot be used in further direction. This is the only limitation. Otherwise, this method of research is the best method for research, and we also do the same things in our research also. And you guys are also going to use this method for your project in days to come. So this is the concept of exploratory research. I hope you people have understood. If not, please ask your questions through Google Classroom, and I'll be there to satisfy your questions and queries. So only this much for this exploratory research. Thank you so much. Stay tuned, stay connected by using this online platform. Thank you.